Let's take a look at some of the biggest movers that we have seen of the week. First up, we got to take a look at Tesla. We're looking at gains of another 11% today. That rally extending through. Tesla reported record fourth quarter revenue, and CEO Elon Musk giving that upbeat outlook for demand on Tesla's earnings call. Now the stock is up more than 20% when you take a look at that two-day chart. On track for the best week that we have seen since 2013. Taking a look at the five-day gains of just about 33% year to date certainly has been a massive winner, one of the top performers here. You're looking at year-to-date gains of just about 44%. Next up, let's take a look at Salesforce because it has been quite a five-day week here for the company. Elliott Management taking a multi-billion-dollar stake in the company. Now the activist investor is pushing for board changes. The Wall Street Journal reporting today that Salesforce has appointed 3 new directors: MasterCard CFO Satya Mehra, Value Act Capital CEO Misa Morfitt, and also former Carnival CEO Arnold Donald. Now this follows, the Journal's report follows our colleague Brian Sozzi's reporting yesterday that Elliott Management may put forth its own candidates to join Salesforce's board. Closing the week, we're looking at gains of nearly 9%, giving back some of those gains today, closing off just about 0.3%, but clearly a move here to the upside. Next up, let's take a look at Microsoft. The company shares did sink initially. You can see the drop there on Wednesday after the company reported its earnings and also warned of a slowdown in its cloud business and software sales. That, of course, sent a warning signal to the rest of tech, since Microsoft often viewed as a bellwether there for the industry. Wall Street has been cutting its estimates here for tech earnings in recent weeks. Now, BMO wrote that Microsoft's results, quote, served as a reminder to temper expectations for better software demand trends anytime soon. Looking at the stock this week, though, still barely holding on to gains, closing up just about 3%, able to shake off some of those jitters that we clearly saw within the stock on Wednesday. Rounding it out with Intel, that stock off just about 6.5% today, closing lower following its disappointing earnings report. Also issued one of the weakest quarterly forecasts that we have gotten from the company ever. The slowdown in the PC business clearly proving to be a huge challenge here. Bernstein writing in a note, quote, "The magnitude of the deterioration is just stunning and now brings potential concern to the company's cash position over time." Over the last 5 days, we're looking at losses of just about 3.5%, but some of the selling that we saw today with the closing off just about 6%, we could see a bit of a follow through as we look ahead to next week.